Yo, what up, guys? I disconnected here playing ReMothered Tormented Fathers. I'm over my cold, which, well, kind of. Anyways, I'm back in the little cubicle. See the green screen, the camera's for real. But anyways, I'm gonna be traveling for work, so it's gonna be that itty bitty camera again. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in, and this video is brought to you by Love Hearts and Kisses, though it is all true.
What have you heard already?
What have you heard already?
That illness. Thickened the bones, it accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body, where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then?
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker.
Okay.
And so, Madame Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song, as well as the name you referred to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. What the?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello?
Yo, you
Anyone?
gonna let me in? Come on now. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's probably, I'm gonna be regretting this in the freaking day, this lady. Get inside the mansion, meet Mr. Felton. She runs really fucking weird.
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Is anyone there?
It's just locked. Okay. Fucking shit, it's locked. Shovel? Can I take a shovel to it? No. Alright. You really run like a freaking idiot. What do you mean you can't do that now? Can't do that now either. You wearing high heels or something? Damn. No way. would be. We'll go this way. And go this way. We'll take the longest fucking route away, eh? We'll take the longest route possible. This to get somewhere where you're not belong. Bitch, that's gonna kill you. Shit's not good for you, girl.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank God.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness. Mr. Felton's sight is damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I'm Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
No smoking outside? Okay, I guess we are smoking inside. Alright, duly noted. Smoke inside. We smoke inside. Alright. You can't run now? You only walk slower than shit.
Please, this way.
You both walk dumber than hell, too.
Smoking?
Yes,
Smoking?
such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is
You
for you.
walk
Not only for your health,
so
but it's also
frickin'
very
stupid.
expensive. Money and time wasted.
Is this really worth
I have
it? You
something
gotta
to
be
do
kidding me.
today. I
You either
couldn't
walk so
waste
slow so
time
she
with
hears
such
what the
bad
fuck she's
habit.
saying?
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
Come on.
I didn't know.
You
But,
walk.
you know, when she's home.
There's stairs too? Fuck shit.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, bitch. What do you mean you can't do that now? Get out of there. A new collectible unlocked. So fucking slow. There's a Tinkerbell. Blah 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 miss blah 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 see the other side. You damn son of a bitch, see what they do when they're me you wanted to tarnish me and get back? Oh, I surely will, starting with their daughter. Okay, putting it down. I swear, I just looked at that.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Yes?
It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much
You are a
life
creepy old son of a bitch.
but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Doctor.
All right, Miss Felt, let's get down to business.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
I want
So you
50%
already met
shares of your
Gloria?
stock.
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference,
For
extremely
my little
hardworking,
Tishy.
but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr.
Oh,
Reed.
stop it.
I am
Stop
flattered,
it.
Mr.
Flattered,
Felton.
Miss Felt.
I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it
Man,
seems that
you
other
look like an old
issues took
bastard that
my-
probably shouldn't die.
Twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I
Yeah,
offer
do
you a
sh-
cup of tea
got it.
or coffee?
Tequila?
Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about
Please?
you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, Monoxide? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your
Ridiculous.
disability pension.
You are the true
Even better,
definition
it
of
seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go.
I don't think
And
so.
this is what
Unless
my daughter
they-
decided
you
to do.
must do something there that-
What did you say?
disgusting.
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a
Is that
question.
you?
The
Are you
picture
her
says
daughter?
Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
Thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come
Your
to my
missing
home
daughter.
to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss,
Oh, great.
if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr.
You are the
Felton,
daughter.
please tell me what you did to your daughter.
Good evening.
Follow me.
Maybe you're not the daughter. You fucking old. Oh, man.
Mr. Felton.
Can't wait to. Well, I mean, you can't really do shit. So,
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
Yes. There was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Later, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Also, we've just been hiding out in the bushes the entire time. Yes, we've been hiding in the bushes the entire time. So, once again, this is crazy. Nuts. Bad idea. Dumb idea. Dumb shit. You're persistent, but you're dumb as shit. Up. Come on now. Alright guys, I'm going to end the gameplay there. We didn't get too much involved, but once again, thank you for tuning in. This video is brought to you by Love, Hearts, and Kisses. This game's called ReMothered, the Tormented Father. So yes, thank you very, very much for tuning in.